Hello students. In this lecture we will study equation of a circle. What is a circle? If this is the circle and this is the fixed point, okay, and this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and the coordinate of this point is h comma k. And if any point on the circumference of the circle, clear, is x comma y, such that the distance between this point and this point, that means distance between the hk and xy, this distance, if this is r, this r is radius. Clear? So what does this mean? If the center is hk, radius is r, and any point on the circumference of the circle is x comma y, then the equation of circle is x minus h whole power 2 plus y minus k whole power 2 is equal to r power 2. This is the standard equation of the circle. It is this one. It is the standard equation of circle. Clear? Where radius, if somebody asks what is the radius, radius is r. If it is r power 2, radius is r. And what is the center? Center is h comma k. Please remember, here is x minus h, then h is the coordinate. If y minus k, then k is the coordinate. Clear? So there are three type of questions in this. The first question is, question number 1 is what? Find an equation of the circle if center is 4 comma minus 5 and radius is 6. If this is clear, so what is the equation? Standard equation is x minus h power 2 plus y minus k power 2 is equal to r power 2. What is the value of h? The value of h is 4, k is minus 5 and r is equal to 6. So it is x minus h, x minus 4 power 2 plus y minus, it is minus 5 power 2, it is 6 power 2. So what will be the solution? It is x minus 4 power 2. Now minus plus power 2 is equal to 6 power 2 is 36. So if center is given and the radius is given, then we can find the equation of circle. Another question we will take. example number 2. Find an equation of the circle having center at -2, 7 and radius is square root 3. So what will be? It will be, first write the standard equation, x minus h power 2 y minus k power 2 is equal to r power 2. So x minus -2 whole power 2 plus y minus 7 power 2 r power 2. R means square root 3 power 2. This is okay. So it will be x minus plus whole power 2 plus y minus 7 whole power 2 is equal to square root 3. Square root 3 is 3. This is. So this is the equation of the circle. Okay. On the basis of this, one more type of questions are given. What? One more type of questions are given. That is example number 3. You can take, find an equation of the circle. Find an equation of the circle having center 3, -2, and now they are not giving radius, they are giving another point on the circumference and passing through 11, -2. This clear. So how it is, means if you want to draw it, then I want to tell you this is x, or no need to make x and y, just make the circle. This is the circle and the center is 3, -2. And if this point is 11, -2, understand, this is the center and this distance, this distance, this is r. So r is not given, you need to find the r. Clear? And how you need to find the r? You need to find, because if you remember when we were making equation, it is h k. Clear? And it is x, y. So h, k is equal to 3, -2 and x, y is 11, -2. This is 11, -2. So the equation of circle is how you find the radius. It is how it is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, and it is equal to r square. Now put the value. What is the value of x? 11. What is the value of h? 3. What is the value of y? -2 minus -2 whole power 2. 11 minus 3 is 8 power 2 and plus it is -2 plus 2 whole power 2. It is 64, it is 0. So it is 64. Now taking the square root, it is 64. We will choose plus minus, but no need to, we cannot choose negative because it is length. Length is always plus. So square and square root is cancelled. So r is equal to how much? 8. So this radius we have evaluated, it is equal to 8. Understand? Now you can find the equation. So the equation of circle is, now we will not put this x and y because this was the point given. Xy is any general point. This is xy. So it will be x minus h power 2 y minus k power 2 is equal to r power 2. So it is x minus h is 3, y minus minus 2 and 8 power 2. So x minus 3 power 2 plus y plus 2 power 2 is equal to 64. This is the equation of circle. So if any point on the circumference is given, first you need to find the radius. And radius means you need to put the value of xy as the point on the circumference and the center is 3, minus 2. So this is how you can calculate the radius and then you can find the equation of circle. Okay. Now fourth type of questions are, not fourth type, third type. The example number fourth. It is find center and radius. This question we ask every time in exam. What is the center? What is the radius? We will solve 4 or 5 questions here. The equation is x minus 8 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to, let us say, 36. Clear? You need to write it in standard form. It is standard form will be, you need to write this in square. So 36 is 6 square. Okay. So what is the center? Center is x minus, it is 8. If negative, it is plus value. Negative, it is plus value, 8 2. And what is the radius? Radius is 6. Clear? So this is how to write question number 2. Question number 2 is x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square is equal to 10. Now you need to write this in standard form. If you remember, here is always minus because here is given plus, so we change it into minus. And here minus is given and it should be square. How can we write it in square form? It is square root 10 whole square. Square cancelled by square root 10. So if any such, here was 36, so we can write it in the form of square 6 power 2, but we cannot write 10. If we cannot write 10, so we will write it square root 10 power 2. Okay, so it will be, what will be the center? The center will be, because here is plus, so it is minus 3, here is minus, so 6. And what will be the radius? Radius will be a square root value, square root 10. This is how to find the answer. Okay. Now we'll take some more questions that is given in your book. And the question is question number 3. Here it is x power 2 plus y plus 2 power 2 is equal to 1 upon 25. Okay. Now here is only x power 2. So what can be written as x minus 0 power 2. This is x square can be written as x minus 0 power 2 plus this is y plus. So you need to write it into minus power 2. And this is 1 upon 25. So this can be written as 1 upon 5 power 2. Because 1 upon, what is 1 upon 5 power 2? It is 1 power 2 upon 5 power 2. 1 power 2 is 1, 5 power 2 is 25. This is okay. So now we write it. So what is the center? Center is 0 comma minus 2. It is 0, it is minus 2. And what is the radius? Radius is 1 upon 5. Clear? Now the fourth, one more question we are taking here. 4x power 2 plus 4y power 2 is equal to 1. Because here we should have only x minus 0 power 2 or x minus a power 2, whatever. So divide by 4. Because here should not be any number. Divide by 4. So 4x power 2 upon 4 plus 4y power 2 upon 4 is 1 upon 4. And this 4 cancelled by 4, 4 cancelled by 4, and this is 1 upon 4. And this may be written as x minus 0 power 2 and y minus 0 power 2 and is equal to 1 upon 4 means 1 upon 2 power 2. Clear? So what is the center? Center is 0 comma 0. And what is the radius? Radius is 1 upon 2. Okay. So this is the equation. Okay. Now one question is given in your book. That is, let us say question number 15 over page 123. This is, what is the question? Find the standard form of the equation of a circle with endpoints of the diameter meter at 1, 4 and minus 3, 2. This is clear. So if this is the circle, what is the diameter? Diameter, it is on 2 points on the circumference such that it passes from center. So if this point is 1, 4 and this point is minus 3, 2, then what is the diameter? Clear? So what we will take? We will take one as a hk, another is a xy. Let this is h, k. And this is what? X, y. Clear? So you need to find the diameter of this, the length of the diameter. So how to find the length of the diameter? Length of the diameter, the equation of circle. So question number 1 is, first find the diameter. First find the diameter. How to find the diameter? It is r power 2. R power 2, it is not r power 2. Okay. And r is equal to how much? D upon 2 power 2. And it is x minus h power 2 plus y minus k power 2. And it, how much it is? D power 2 upon 2 power 2 is, what is x? Minus 3. What is h? Minus 1 power 2 plus what is y? 2. What is k? Minus 4 power 2. And how much it is? D power 2 upon 4. Minus 3 minus 1, it is minus 4 power 2, plus 2 minus 4, it is minus 2 power 2. So how much it is? Minus 4 power 2 is 16, minus 2 power 2 is 4. And how much it is? 20. So multiply by 4. So d power 2 is equal to 4 times 20. And d is equal to how much? D square is equal to 80. Okay. So what is the value of diameter? The value of diameter is 80. Understand? Diameter, value of diameter is 80. Diameter is square. Now, if we want to find the value of diameter, you need to take the square root. It is square root 80. And square root 80 can be written as 16 times 5. So square root cancelled by d, power 2 square root. D is equal to how much? Take the square root of 16. It is 4 square root 5. So the diameter is 4 root 5. So what is the radius? Radius is diameter by 2. Divide by 2. 4 square root 5 by 2. And if you will divide, this will be 2 square root 2. So the value of radius is 2 root 2. This is the value of radius is 2 square root 2. Now the question comes, there is another problem start, because we need the coordinate of the center. We have the coordinate here, here, clear, here. So how to find the coordinate value of HK? Okay, so if look, the coordinate of here is given. What are the coordinate? 1, 4. And the value of coordinates here is given minus 3, 2. These are the given. This is the line. But we need the coordinate of center point h, k. So h, k will be equal to the value of x here, 1 plus minus 3 upon 2, comma. Here is 4 plus 2 upon 2, average. Because middle point you are finding, so average. And it will be 1 minus 3 upon 2. It will be 4 plus 2 upon 2. 1 minus 3 is minus 2 upon 2. And it is 6 upon 2. So it is minus 1 and it is 3. So the value of, now if I want to draw the revised circle, so the center of this circle is minus 1, 3, because it is the center. It is the center of the 2 points. This was the point previously 1, minus 4. Correct? No, 1, 4 only, not minus 4. And this is minus 3, 2. This is. So this we find, and the length of this we have evaluated. This is 2 square root 2. So the standard equation of circle is x minus h power 2 plus y minus k power 2 is equal to r power 2. So x minus plus y minus 3 power 2 and r 2 square root 5 power 2 and 2 square root 5 power 2 power 2 square root 5 power 2. So the exact solution of equation will be, it is 2 power 2 is 4 into 5, that is 20. This is the standard equation of this circle. This is a different type of question where both the things you need to find. You need to find the value of radius. You need to find the center of circle. Clear? Both the things you need to evaluate. So it is a different type of question. And one more property related to circle I want to explain you, because that property I did not explain. What is that? The equation of unit circle. What is a unit circle? A circle that having center as 0, 0 and radius 1 is called a unit circle. Please remember this. Clear? So if this is the circle, so this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Why I make it? Because the center is 0, 0 and this distance is 1 unit. So the equation of circle will be x minus 0 power 2, y minus 0 power 2, the radius is 1 power 2. X minus 0 is x, y minus 0 is y, 1 power 2 is 1. So x square plus y square plus, equal to 1 is the equation of unit circle. This thing you need to remember. And no other things required. That's all for this subject. All the lectures we have covered, all the topics we have covered. Thank you very much. Best of luck for your final exam.